you for coming.
You're welcome.
Can you see my screen?
I can see your screen. Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Seems there's no more customers. Have you tested with the Cilico MDM?
No, we have not.
Oh.
Usually we use the SOTI MDM for all our devices.
Ah, okay. Like the SOTI, mobile area, Eventi, or the other platform?
Sorry?
I mean, your company right now is using like the SOTI or Eventi or the mobile area MDM?
We use the SOTI.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so if there's no more customers, let's start, okay?
Yeah.
I will briefly introducing the brief introductions of the Cilico MDM. And currently, our MDM, the function for the other companies, like the SOTI or the mobile area. Cilico MDM currently is only some basic functions, and they can only control Cilico devices. Like the SOTI, it can control their own devices or other brand devices, or like the people who use the smartphone also can manage with the SOTI.
Yeah.
Currently, only Cilico MDM only can manage our own devices, but it's okay. It's a solution for our customers who use Cilico devices.
Yeah.
Okay. Like you can see, here is the main interface of the MDM. Okay. And here is something about the introduction about the Cilico MDM and the basic information about this platform. And if you have the account, you can click the login to get into Cilico MDM platform and import your ID and password. You will get into a page like this. After we get into Cilico MDM, you will check some basic status of our devices, like the online devices, like how many devices right now is online, and how many applications we have published to our devices, and also some strategies you released to your devices. Also, some application using status. And in the bottom left here, we show the online devices, and in the bottom right here, we show the position, the current location of the devices.
Yeah. Okay.
So let me introduce the menu bar in the left part. At the first one is about the home page. Here show all the informations, and on the device bar inside here we show the basic information of all the devices you have banned to this platform. Here we show all the devices you already banned to these devices, this platform, and the group means how many groups you have created on this platform for your companies. Like you have different departments, so you created different groups for their devices. And the third one is the enterprise devices. That means if you using Cilico or MDM for your company, and you banned so many devices for different department, and from this item you can check all the devices and check the information and the status. And the device life cycle means after you purchase the device from Cilico manufacturer and to get the device to your company, and then you use this device and register to Cilico MDM platform or not registered. Here we'll check all the status. For example, like here, this device, the first one devices, the status shows it's a factory status, means right now all the customer already reset the device to factory. And for those devices to show register means already banned to this MDM platform. Okay. And for the other options, you can click the operation button. You can check here, like the maintain, lose, script, or device management, and the customer information. Maintain means if you purchase the device and you got some hardware issue and you send it back to our factory to repair, then it will have a record on our MDM platform to show you this device is absolutely got issue before and be repaired. Also, if you lost your device, you can use our MDM to send a command to the device. Just to click the lose, then MDM will send a command to the device and lock the device. Someone got the device, he cannot use the device and they cannot get the data from it. Okay, this is the device lifecycle, and device diagnose means actually this function is designed on the MDM application. We need to check on our device, like this one. Okay, like this one. I share the device screen to my laptop. Can you see the device screen?
No.
Okay, 1 second.
No.
1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, like here. Here is a button named Equipment Diagnose. So we can click this button to check the status, the components inside the devices. After the step is done, you will check the status and information on these devices. For example, right now, the device show me an error network component. The exception is GPRS server not connected. That cause I doesn't insert a SIM card. So the device show me there's no the 4G or 3G signals. But for the other components, the status always okay. It's normal. Okay, after we check the on device, and the device will report all the information to MDM website. So that's why we can check here. For example, this one, the first one, I check the device and diagnosed. Here you can check the details. Same as the device, right? Here show the network component that got the issue. That means there's no 4G or 3G signal. Okay, this is this function.
Can you also check the battery?
Sorry?
Can you also check the battery status?
The battery?
Yeah.
Oh.
If the battery needs to be replaced, or how it's doing, if it's...
Seems right now there's no this option for the battery, but it's a good idea. I can ask the R&D to check. Maybe in the future they can develop the function. and upgrade to MDM. Thank you. It's a good idea. Okay, next part is about the strategy. In the strategy part, here you can see we designed the limited strategy, the Wi-Fi strategy, application whitelist, blacklist, and some faster configuration for the devices. Also, because recently we upgraded a new version, and the team they updated a new function. We call it electronic pins. Okay, I will show you later about it. Next part is the application store, like the Apple Store or the Google Play. You can upload your applications here and push or send them to all your devices from Cilico MDM. Next part is about the content. In this part, totally we developed the two important functions. One is about the news. Another one is the document. And the next part is about the status. Means if the devices run the Cilico MDM application, and the MDM will statistic all the status of your devices, and they will show like the workload and like here we'll show some diagrams to show you the status of the device, and the strategy is how many strategies you have sent or released to your devices. Like here, I send the command like open Bluetooth and GPS and the open GPS and something like this. Also, there has the application workload like this. The next one is about the system. In this part, totally two parts. One is the organization. Organization means like your company use Cilico MDM. Then, and you register your devices here. Here we show like this company means Dabaka, or this company like Cilico, or if you register, here will show your company name here. User means you register with an enterprise administrator account, and you can create the sub account for the different department. Like here, I have for example, for Cilico company, so I created the other two MDM account for my international department and for the R&D department. Okay, the last part is about the log. You can check here. Here we'll show the device management log. Means how many the command you have sent to these devices. You can check the record from here, and also some control command. Yeah, and the last part is about the system log. Okay. Okay, this is the basic functions of Cilico MDM, and about the main function part. Okay, now let me have a brief introduction about some operations. The first one is about the basic information. After we get into this part, first we will see all the devices and how many devices right now is online. and how many devices is offline. So we can only manage and control the devices now is online. For example, I control this device. We click the control button. You can check here. Here we will have the open Wi-Fi command and close Wi-Fi and the close GPS, open media, something like this. Okay, I can show you a basic function, the open media. Okay, after sending this command to my device, you see, can you hear the voice? The device will go to the command and will ring. And if you want to stop it, you can just send another command, close media. Then the device will stop ringing. This function, I think, is very important. Sometimes, if you don't know where you put the device in your office, you can write it. You can use this function to send a command to find the device. This is the control part. For the management, you can check here strategies. How many strategies I have sent to my devices. And you see your devices from here. Also, we can send the message to our devices in the real time. For example, testing anything, and I send it to it. Okay, we got it. I'll show you the screen. Can you see it? I just test in these characters and send it. The device will got this message. Yeah. Generally, if the network is no problem, the device will got the command from MDM web quickly. And also, we can check some details about these devices. Just click the details button. From here, we can check some basic information about this device and some dynamic information, and also the location, current location, like this one. Okay, here's my office place, and the device is showing in this area. Also, here is another entrance to do some operations for this device. Same as I just show you. This next one is about the management. Here it's also to show the strategies, like limit strategy, Wi-Fi strategy. Here is just a quick entrance. We can from here to upgrade the strategies to our devices. Also, in this version, we also upgrade a new function we call the remote control. If you want to remote control the device, just click to open. And click connect. Your device, you got a message. The device, okay, you can see here, I already controlled my device. So here you can send some quick command to the device, like the lock screen, unlock screen, or enable left scan button or the right scan button, and also change the volume plus or manners. Okay, the function right now is basically, but we can from the 3 buttons to do more operations on the device. Like I click the home button, yeah, the device will back to the main desk. And when I click one application, here we get into the application. Yeah. This option basically is based on our network. If the network is good, we can get the response from device as soon as possible. Okay, this is about this function. So now I will disconnect it. This is about the basic information. For the group, it's very simple. Like here, I use my MDM account and create 2 subgroup, like support 1 and support 2. And if you want to create more subgroups for your different departments, you can use Cilico MDM platform to try this function. Okay, enterprise device means we can check all the devices from your company and already bound to our platform. Same as the basic information, we can also check some details information from here, and also you can edit some informations about this device, like the device name and the control command and the manage command send the message to devices from here. Actually, it's seen.
Is the screen locked? Sorry, is the screen locked or something? Because I can only see one screen saying USB terminal.
Okay, sorry. It's okay?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay, sorry. I forgot to switch back. Okay, here's about the enterprise function. Device lifecycle. This is the new feature. This function actually we need to cooperate with Cilico factory system, and in the future maybe we'll cooperate with your own system to check all the life cycle of the devices. And in this page you can check some devices already register Cilico MDM, and some like this device and this one right now shows factory status, means currently the user haven't registered them to Cilico MDM. Okay. For the details, here you can check. Like the first one device, I check the details. You can check the IMEN number and the time, means when did the device is shipped from Cilico factory, and when did the device was got by the client. If he register Cilico MDM, you can check here. Here will show the device is already be registered, and the IMEN number and the register time. And for this one, the factory the register means this time the user to band the device to Cilico MDM one more time. So this one is last time I training with my customer. He showed us the operations. Okay, the next one is about the maintenance. Means if you have got the hardware issue and send it back to Cilico factory, and the team help you repair it, and we'll get it. We will record the repair information from here, and you can check from the MDM webinar website to check the status. Also, if you send the root command to the device, here will show information. The device is lost. Also, if the device is scrapped, also we will show the relevant information here. And for this device, we can do some other operations. Just like I told you, for this device, if you register, we can update the status of the device from here. Okay, the next one, the device diagnosed, I just already showed. Okay, so let's get into the next part. In the strategy part, totally 6 parts. Okay, the limited strategy and the Wi-Fi strategy, faster configuration, and the electronic pins, I will show details. For the application values, the blacklist, I think it's very simple to understand. So I don't want to show it. For the limited strategy, you can check here. Here is I already created, like the closed Bluetooth and open Bluetooth, and the closed Bluetooth and the GPS at the same time, and open them together. Also, we can enable the mobile data and also disable the mobile data. If you want to create a new limited strategy, just click the create button to text in the relevant information. To choose the one you want to send to your devices, like you close the hotspot. Okay, then and choose the status you want to enable it or disable it. Then click OK. A new strategy will be created, and after that, just click the send to the device. Okay, let me show you one operation. I used this command, close Bluetooth, and send it to my devices. Click send. You jump to a new page to choose a device you want to control. Okay, I choose the device and click send. I'm sorry. I should share. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Device is disconnected. Okay. I just send a command to close Bluetooth. Right now, you can check the device here. The Bluetooth button is closed. And if you want to open Bluetooth again, you can check. The device will refuse your operation. So we have to send a new command to open Bluetooth. Then you can operate it. Now let me send the open Bluetooth again. Okay, you got it? After I send this command, and the device will quickly respond, and the Bluetooth right now can be controlled, open or close. That is the strategy. It's very easy, right? Okay, this is about the limit strategy. Next one is the Wi-Fi strategy. Here I created one, and I show you the details. I click the edit, we can check it. Here just need to text in the Wi-Fi strategy name and choose a state to enable or disable. And choose a Wi-Fi and its MAC address and the password. Here is the button. I have to mention it. After we enable this button, it means we will only allow the devices to follow this Wi-Fi hotspot. If we don't enable it, we create the Wi-Fi strategy, and here we'll show like 2 or 3 Wi-Fi list. You send it. It's no use. The device also will connect the other Wi-Fi's. But after we enable this button and we send this command to the device, okay, the device will only be allowed to connect those Wi-Fi in this list. It's clear? Okay, this is about the Wi-Fi strategy. The next important part is about the faster configuration. Actually, this function is Cilico special features for developed on the Cilico MDM. Because from here, we can send some quick configuration to our devices. We just need to click the create button. You can check here, text in the name, anything is, and you can check, we can choose the GPS, Bluetooth, and the GPRS, and some functions for the scanner. To enable, for example, I choose the screen rotation and the left scan, right scan. You can check. You can check from the list all the relevant scan settings will be enabled. You can select a status for this device. Also, there are the other functions like the scan sound and the scan shock. Also, install the unknown source. You can check control from here. And after you enable the relevant options, just click OK. A new faster configuration strategy will be created. And after that, same as before, click the send button and choose a device and send to devices. And if the network is no problem, it's great, and the device will respond quickly. And for this faster configuration function, generally we can control more than one devices. Because sometimes the customer asks me if I want to control like 10 or 20 or 100 devices, how do I control some basic configuration for all these devices? I just told them it's very easy to use Cilico devices. So that's why I told you this function can control more than one devices. Okay. The next one is about the electronic fins. This is the new function. Okay, let me create a new one to show you what does the mean electronic fins. Okay. For example, you choose a place and click, and here will show a red. And click OK. And after that, same as before, click the create button and choose the device and send to the devices. And after that, same as before, click the create button and choose the device and send to the devices. And here will show a red will show a red icon from here, and click this button, the green button, and put the center to this red icon, and use the mouse to create a area like this. After you create the means, only the devices inside this cycle will show normally. After the device be taken out from the cycle, MDM will send a command to the device to show error information, or to show some information to the users. Here is also just need to text in the electronic fence name. They can text in anything, and choose status like enable, disable. Click OK. So now I created two electronic fence to my devices. This morning I already tested. When I have lunch, I take the devices to restaurant and out of the cycle. I got a message from the MDM to told me I already extended the cycle. So he told me to take the devices back to the office. This function I think is useful for the users like the warehouse or the store. The manager can use this function to manage their devices from being stolen. The next function is the application store. Like I have introduced, you just need to upload your applications to application store and choose the one to send to devices. For example, I choose the Bluetooth SPP because I already sent it. I can send it to my devices again. Choose one application, click the send button. Same as before, choose one device you want to push. And you will get operation successful. So we can check from the device. On MDM application, here, click the application button. Seems right now the network is not good, and if the network is good, after I push it, and the device will go to the application, and we'll wait just 1 or 2 minutes. The device will install the application automatically. No need to manually install it. Here is some applications I have pushed to this device this morning, and it already be installed, like this application and this application. Okay, this is the function. Next part is about the content. Here totally 2 parts. One is the news, another one is the document. Currently, for the news function is we can create some information about your company or some news about your company, and you create the content from here. Yeah, text in some basic information like the title name and the type, and some main informations about this news, and click the save or save to send. Like here, I create a new news about Cilico, so you can check the details. Yeah, is the information I want to share to my staffs or users. And choose it, click the release. MDM will release this news to all the devices that already be banned to this account. Generally, all the operations is based on the network. So if network is no problem, you will get the news and the application quickly. Like here, I have posted to these devices before about the Cilico. Yeah, this is last time I training with my customers and show this function. After the device got it, it will show all the informations. For the document part, at points you can upload the documents like the user manual or some of the other files to MDM and push them to the specific users. Like this one, I choose one menu and click the send button. Same to choose a device you want to share with. After click the OK, then device we got this file. Well, why Cilico developed this function? Because before some customers told us they want to share the files or the menus to their staffs quickly, but in the warehouse or some of the other places it's not convenient. So they want to share them in their office. Now, of course, we can use the MDM to do this work. It's very easy, quickly. Next one is about the statistics, just like I shared before. Here we'll show the status of the devices in the real time, like the how many times the devices already running and how many applications already running on these devices. Also, how many strategies you already send to your devices, and the workload of the applications on these devices. We will show you with the chart. Yeah, you can check. All this chart will help you to quickly know the status of these devices and to statistic the applications your staff is using. If you want to create, you want to create the sub account for all the different department users, we can check from the system icon and choose the organization button Here, we can from here to create the stubber organizations to your company. Here shows the create button. Also, another important function is the import. Import means we can download the template from here. It is the Excel file. After we download it, yes, after we download it, and here we just need to text in some basic informations like the department name and the manager of the department, and is an enterprise or not, and text in all the informations and save it. From here to upload, it will upload the informations automatically. Will show like this, the group name and who is the manager and who is the parent account, and also the person, how many persons in this group. And also, if you want to share different MDM account to the users, here we can create the sub account to the users, to the staffs, text in the informations, and choose the parent account from here. You can check and click OK. Like here, I create another account under my account. So if there's a user inside my department, he can use this sub account to test the Cilico MDM and to control its own devices. Okay, this is about this function. And sometimes if you want to check the logs, like the device management logs and the control logs, also the system working logs, you can check from here to get the relevant information from here. Yes, this is all the basic functions and informations about the Cilico MDM. And I just show all you guys how to operate Cilico MDM. And the next part is the most important part. Is how to band your devices to Cilico MDM, or how to enroll or register your devices to Cilico MDM. Okay. Here I also connected with new devices that are not registered. So if you want to band new devices to Cilico MDM, you just need to log in the MDM and click on the top right, click the main account name. Here we show the user center. And get into the user center, it will show the information, main in the information about this account, like the telephone number and the email. And in the bottom right here, we show a QR code. Here includes all the information about this main account. So now I use new devices to band to my MDM platform. Just 1 second. Okay. if you got a new device and it doesn't be registered to Cilico MDM, we can open the device and run MDM application. Here is the main interface. In this page, here shows two rows we need to text in the information. One is the account. Account means we need to check in the device name from here and the register code. Okay, let me show you how to register Cilico MDM. First step, we text in a device name, like the device name. Now I use a device C60, and I click the scan button here. One second, because I connected, I cannot to control it. Okay, let me. Okay, just like I have shown you, after you click the scan button, the device, you can use the device to scan. Yeah, we can use the devices to scan this QR code, and after that, devices will be banned successfully. Like this one. Yeah, like this one. And in the devices about me in this page, here will show some all the items like the my profile, the information, and the incoming message, and how many strategies you already sent to these devices. And here in the application part, you will check how many applications you have pushed to these devices. In the main dashboard, it will show all the current status of these devices. Like we can click this button. Yeah, this button to switch the different status of this device. And in the document, you can check. I just sent this document to the devices, and it got it just now. This is the news. If the devices got a news like this, here we show it from here. Okay, on device MDM application, the functions is very simple. Most of the functions we have to control from the website. Okay, here is the method how to register your devices to Cilico MDM. And I introduced all the basic functions. But for the details, I think it's better for you guys to register the account and to use your devices to test with the MDM platform. Maybe the functions or some features currently is not perfect. But I think in the future, the R&D team, they can try their best to perform the functions and perfect the features to get this platform more stable and more functional. Okay, Then this is about the Cilico MDM. Okay, next part, I think I want to discuss with you guys. Any questions you can ask me. I will try my best to help you.
It looks very good. Seems very easy to access and very easy to set up. Thanks a lot.
Yes, the setup and the operation is very easy. And if you want to test it, I can share my account to you, and you can use 2 or several devices to test it.
Yeah, it would be great to test it to see how easy it is.
Yeah. Can you share your email address to me, and I can share my test account, the ID and the password to you. You can use my account to test. No need to register.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. And for all the other guys, if you want to test the Cilico MDM, you can also share your email address to me. I will share the test account to you after the meeting.
I've sent you my email address in
I got it.
Chat.
Yes, I already got it.
Thanks a lot. I have to go. I have a meeting in a few minutes. So, but thanks a lot for the.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Thanks.
Okay. Anyone have questions? Hello, Sadra. Hello, Sheikh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Nan. There's none, because your explanation was very good. That I can say that.
Thank you. I just
yeah, that was very much.
I just share the basic functions, but for more details, I think it's better for you guys to test it by yourself.
Well, I just have a single question. I don't know whether it is really valid or not. Because since we are trying to control all these through a laptop, right?
Sorry?
Since you are showing it on a laptop,
yes.
You have to, one has to do, because the person who's controlling all the units, all the devices, so he has to control over the laptop, or else how?
You mean we have to control all the devices from the website?
Laptop.
Website?
A website, yeah. Website,
yeah. You're right, because the website is the real control site.
But let me ask you one thing, like when the end user is already using it, because let's say a particular company has a few models like 6CT or CM550 or anything, whatever they have it, 2-3 models with them. So the company, the person, the administrator is the one who's going to control it, what has to be done and what has not to be done, right?
Yeah.
Am I right? If I'm correct, I'm understanding correctly.
Yeah. But for this question, I think besides that we can use the laptop, we can also use a tablet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't need to log in the website to you can control anything.
Okay. No. My question is, like, for example, the units are already on with the user. Let's say a company has taken 3 different models, right?
Yes.
And they are already using at the site. So why someone has to control the devices? That is my question. Because a person can also do it. For example, you have change the Bluetooth enabling and disabling part from the website. Even the user can do that one. Why one has to do it from the website?
Actually, this question, how to see that? You know the sorting or the other MDM?
Yeah, sorting.
Previously, they developed the functions. It's based on the customer's requirement. For some big companies, they have so many devices, right? But sometimes you want to send some mount or some operations to all the devices, but they don't want their users, the end users, to do the operations. They just want to all the operations at their office to manage all the devices at the same time. So they ask the functions. So then all the companies they try their best and develop the systems like the Cilico MDM.
I got your point. Like, for example, there will be an administrator sitting in the office, and then he wanted to control all the devices, right? In that case,
generally, this function is generally for a company, for an enterprise. They have so many their sub department, their staffs. Everyone got a device, right? They want to control it at the same time. So
I understand.
I
understand. Yes,
it's the basic scenario.
Yes, I understand. Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you, Sheikh. Hello, Sio. Do you have any questions?
Hello. Really no, because I want to go through this my cycle I want to test it our application. If go to application store, this is for us important.
Oh,
okay. Perhaps if you can tell us more about our own application that we just have it, APK, standard APK application, and how we can then push to all our customers or devices.
Okay, so your question is you want to use Cilico MDM to push your own applications to all the devices, right?
Yes. Because this is our main goal.
No, okay, I got you. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, it is very easy. First step is to upload the application file, right? Yeah. Just need to click the insert application, this button. You can check here. So click the upload button to upload the file, the APK file from here. And after you upload it, some information like like here, the package name will be automatically take out and the text in here.
Okay.
You just need to text in the name, the application name, and choose a type. You can check here, efficiency or entertainment or education, or just is a tool, and choose the status to start use or you want to stop it. And it's for Android or for Windows, right? And the basic introduction about this application and some descriptions on it, and upload 1 or 2 images. It's up to 5 images, and after that, click OK. After click the button OK, then the application will be uploaded to this platform successfully. Like here, I have shown you. Here is the status, like the Bluetooth SPP application. You can also download it from here and you can also send it to your devices. Okay, if you want to send it to your devices, just need to click the send button and choose the devices you want to release. Like here, choose the one and click send, and the device here will show information. If you send it successfully, here will show operation successful, and you can check on your devices. Maybe several minutes, devices will got it and automatically to install it. Yeah.
Okay, this is for us important.
Yes.
This process. So if it's possible, we have a few C6T models here, and we will of course test it our application with this process. This is for us very important, and of course for hospitals and others facilities.
Yes.
Currently, I have one question.
Currently, this function is already very stable. So if you want to try it, you can use the account to try this function.
Yes, definitely, because for our customers want to have this this functionality.
Yeah.
Perhaps one question for older model C5 is also possible to control it through this platform.
Currently, as long as you own these Cilico devices, Cilico MDM can control them.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Silva.